Hi, this is Paul. Welcome to my golf cave. Just going to hit a few shots here as warm up. Yesterday, I played on the SGT Tour through GS Pro online, and it was, I call it a horrific round, but you want to know what? And I'm testing out my microphone here too, because someone mentioned that it was quite weak the last time. I think I need to buy a dedicated microphone, or see the one for my DSLR might work with this. But anyway, played Torrey Pines South yesterday. I shot an 87. But the interesting part about it was I had the kind of round where you hit one in the woods, and you can't get it out, so you hit another one in the woods, and then you get it out, it goes 30 yards outside the woods, then you hit a shot within 3 feet of the hole. Then a couple holes later, you might get it on the green, and you're going, okay, good. Well, you're actually on the fringe. And from there, you manage to 4-putt. Oh, geez. And then a few holes later, you hole a 39-foot putt. So that was the kind of round I had yesterday. I kept it in play. I have to say that Torrey Pines, the way they've set this up, at least course, or there's tournaments anyway, the fairways are very narrow. I made I made 4 fairways out of the 18 played, and I made 1 green in regulation. So that was my round yesterday, shot an 87. I hope to do a little bit better today. We'll see, but I'm going to hit some practice shots first, warm up a little bit. It is very chilly in my golf cave. I've got the heater going. We're probably about 42 or so in here right now. Anyway, just hit a few shots. And I could have put my projector on, but I didn't. So I'm sort of looking at my laptop over there to see the shot shape, and then sort of start off left, and then I had a draw to it. Probably another draw to that one too. Very similar shots. Not getting a whole lot of distance. One of these days I'm going to pull out my Vice balls. I'm looking forward to that. Probably take a couple balls out of play that I wouldn't play on the courts, and using a Snell at the moment, but it is chilly in here. The ball is cold, so I'm not getting the distance. But that's a 116 for the carry. Felt I caught that slightly on the heel. And again, 116 for the carry. Not sure the total distance. I can't see my laptop, but maybe get one off to the right a little bit if I can. A little bit better on that one. So what did we get there? 112 for the carry. I'm going to call it a day there so far as my practice goes. Might hit a few 7-woods, and then we'll get to playing the second round at Torrey Pines South. Thanks for joining me in my golf cave today, and I think we'll continue this video with at least a few holes from Torrey Pines South. Thank you. Hi, this is Paul. Welcome back to my golf cave. Today we've hit about 45 degrees inside here as the heater's starting to slightly warm things up. And I'm playing my second round. I'm going to be playing my second round of Torrey Pines South. I may just set it up for the first 3 holes to be shown here. My screen that I'm hitting into, you can see it's sort of whitewashed with whatever light's coming in from the outside. But the screen otherwise coming from my laptop, you should be able to see that. I believe that works out well. I'm testing the microphone. I've upped the level on it. It's just on the laptop right now, but I believe I'll be looking into a better microphone. I've been told that the audio is kind of garbage. Anyway, I've got some practice in. 405 on the first hole. Oh, if you can see my breath, it is because it's quite chilly here. And let's pull out driver. Hit a couple drivers in practice, one about 215, 218. These are, you look at the fairways, they're like that to me. Like, oh my God. I hit 4 out of 18 fairways playing yesterday. Shot an 87. I made 1 out of 18 greens. Hope to do a little bit better today. Woo! Did not strike that well. Not a good start. And I don't know if you even can, but I don't believe it. Do a mulligan when they're playing in a tournament. So I think the idea here is just to push this forward, give myself a chance to hit the green on the next shot. One side of the fairway to the other, right? Okay. I can tell you that I did get a 6 yesterday on this hole to start off with. 136 yards. It's usually my good 8 iron. Decent strike, not all of it. Yeah, and that's why it's going to get to the sand. Yeah, my distance is down, 112 carry. Ooh. Let's see if we can knock this close. 26 yards. Good out. Get up there, get up there, get in the gimme zone. Yes. Oh. I'm cheering to get a bogey. Happy with that. 14. Still very rusty after not having played quite a bit. I have played. Over the last few days, I have played a little bit, but literally a couple times in my golf cave, I've been playing like 3 holes, and I'll play 3 holes again. Yesterday was the first time I played 18 holes in, I am guessing, easily 6-7 weeks. 14. Strike, not much speed to that. Oh, don't go in the sand. Oh no. All right. 112. A good strike with this one. Under 13 yards. Hold it. Yeah, not hitting the ball well. 102. Not hitting a good shoulder turn, number 1. I can tell you that. Had yesterday's play. I had a tough time as well. It was basically most of the shots just did not feel good. I'm trying to find my swing again. 19 yards. bit more. 8 feet 11 inches. I did not set up my control box today. I felt like when I was hitting the joystick to move left or right that it was moving too much one way or too much the other. So there's got to be something that allows for little incremental moves, and I need to check that out. 8 feet 11 inches. The stimp is 11 today. I did the same thing yesterday. Oh, all right. Not happy with that one. 136. 10 yards downhill. I'm going to do what I did yesterday. Because it's 136, 10 yards downhill, not hitting my 8-iron, because my 8-iron would be my standard 135. It gets up to 145 as the weather gets warmer, club. 136, but we're 10 yards downhill. So 125 is my good 9-iron. Oh, I pulled that. Oh, that's awful. Okay, 35 yards. Ooh. That was absolutely awful. Okay. Going uphill 35 yards. Get up there. Just a little bit of a bad bounce. Had a chance for a putt at par. Not much of a break at all. 18 feet 2 inches. Again, the stimp is 11. I believe it was 10 yesterday. I may be mistaken. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Never turn. The club path is said was straight. 7 feet 1 inch. Three-quarters of the way up there. That should be it. Yeah. All right, Paul, get back in the game, right? 5. Looking off to the left, I can tell you I hit on the left side last time. Had to take a drop. Open up the club face slightly. That's definitely off to the right side. Okay, not finding the fairway for sure. I think I'd like to just hit a decent 8-iron and then maybe have a pitching wedge. I can try for anything fantastic here. There's a good strike. Okay, that's what I wanted. My launch monitor, I know it says a different number. Actually, it says carry 135. At the top, it says carry 118. It must be going uphill. "93 yards. I like this club. Let's get it there. Good strike. A little short, a little short. Whoa, stay there. Not sure if it was, no, I don't believe it was this green. There was another green, but literally I put the ball and it just rolled straight back. So close to being straight. But it's going downhill slightly. I mean, it's not downhill. It's going uphill slightly coming back towards me. 43 feet 5 inches. Strong putt. Yeah, too strong. I think I have to differentiate between yesterday and today, and that the greens are a little bit faster. 11 feet 4 inches. Just wonder, slightly closer. It's tough to tell. Still got to hit the ball straight, right? Nice, nice. You ever look down here and say, "You did not hit the ball straight"? We're slightly graded this way, so that's why that happens. 391. Let's see if we can get a shoulder turn in here and maybe get one out there. Nice. Cross. It's okay, but again, not getting the distance. What happens when I'm not getting distance is I don't allow myself a chance to get to the green on the second shot. Go far 4 and downhill 8 yards. We're going to see if we can hit this one a little bit. Give it some oomph. A bit low. 38 yards. Strike. Sit down. Hit. I'm going to put this 8 yards, 24 feet. Nice to drop them. 24 feet. Now, wow, did not see that much of a break. Bogey's on the card, right? I would say it's probably low 50s in here now. Maybe 50 degrees. See something on the right hand side. I gotta watch out for that close face slightly. Good strike. That was a decent strike. Hey. The length wasn't fantastic, but felt like I hit that one better. 228. I am never getting to the green unless it were 20 yards downhill. So we're just going to try to hit a 7 wood here, see if we can get this out there. Good strike. I should get about 170 or so if I hit that well. Yeah, I think that's about what I'll get. 167. It's nice when you know the distance of your clubs and it actually gets to that distance. Because if I tell you I hit my 8 iron 145 when I'm rolled up at 135, and it's cold weather, I'm going to go ahead and I hit it 112 yards. 61, I would typically hit my 60 degree because that goes 65 to 75 for me. But it's a bouncy club. I don't hit it in a straight line very well. Let's put it at that. Great for getting out of the sand though. 61. And I did not hit that. Ooh. 27 feet. Can I cut that? Try. A little bit going off to the left, a little bit going off to the right, 27 feet. We're going ever so slightly uphill. Stay. Stop. It's a little strong. A little bit of extra oomph only because it said it was in the fairway. Literally, it was on the fringe. 6 feet 6 inches. Let's see the break in this one. Just outside the left edge. Let's hit this straight. 6 feet 6 inches. Good. That, my friends, is a par. Woo. .398 yards downhill. I have this on here right, I think so. Yeah. Okay, off to the right, I see some yucky stuff. Let's close the club face slightly. Not good. Not good at all. What happened there? Need a camera to see where that ball came off on the club face. Okay. Well, I'm not getting it to the green. I'd like to avoid what's off to the right. Good strike. Good strike. Nice. That again is my 7 wood out of the rough. 177. Hit it further than I usually do. That's kind of hard. 25 yards. Get up! No! Oh my God. Did the ball not get up there? I don't know what happened. 15 yards. Alright. Go from one extreme to another. Calm down, Paul. Calm down. 9 yards. That first one, I felt like maybe I didn't get the ball up quick enough, so it didn't go anywhere. The second one, I opened up the club face and it just barely got out of the sand. 9 yards. Good strike. And too much. I think this is one of those you say I have to make this putt. 9 feet 9 inches, but it is going downhill. So you have to be careful. Probably looking at an 8-foot putt. Get there. Nice. Double bogey. That putt. 134. Going uphill. We'll pull out our 135, 8 iron. We know it's going uphill, 6 yards, 140. I'd rather hit this well than take something off of my 7 iron. So let's hit this well. And not quite. Didn't get the speed on it. I remember playing in here maybe 3 months ago, where I decided to take the 1 extra club each time. Oh, hey, Paul, you need an 8 iron. Let's take a 7. Hey, you need a 9. Let's take an 8. Somehow you do better because you hit the ball far further, and as you notice, most amateurs end up hitting the ball too short, not giving themselves a chance. 15 yards. Slow down. All right. Nine feet 5 inches. Basically, just right in. Let's get a good putt. Ever so slightly downhill. I need a 9-foot putt. I missed it and it went past that much. Holy crap. It's because I pulled it left. Guess that would account for it not going in. Wow. 2 doubles in a row. Alright. A little bit ticked off here. Got myself. Maybe. Just maybe. I should get a decent drive out of this, huh? No, didn't quite catch it. I think I'm going to find, what do they call that? A sand trap. I'm not sure I have any fairways in regulation yet. I think I need to go back to hitting the gem because what I've noticed now is I'm a few that are like this instead of like that. Ah. Okay, can have a tough one in. Pull out the 7 wood here. .167 in. A good one. Off to the right, decent strike, but off to the right, I think I hit it in, what do they call it, that sand trap. .19 yards. Got to get it out of the sand and get a decent strike. Get there. Oh, nice. So, I was lackadaisical on that last one. So lackadaisical. Work out. 303. Okay. Felt like I went out of my shoes, but I just slipped a little bit, and no, I did not make that fairway. Fairly decent drive. Again, slipped a little bit. Not a Scotty Scheffler slip, though. 106. Just about to pull out my 105 club, and I decided instead, let's pull out the 115. Just hit this well. Or not. Wow. Bring it in. $28 in. Get down. I've noticed in some of these shots I'm changing the speed of my hands. So literally, one shot will be like this, and then the next shot will be like that. $20 feet. You ever feel good about a putt? This is one of those. I feel fairly decent about this putt. Or not. Holy. I'm not getting a putty there. Confidence did not win me over last time. Barely to my screen. Too much of a break. $156. But it's going down. I would say that typically my 7 is known for me as like a 151 club. And probably about 54, 55 in here now. Oh, good strike, but off to the right. Yeah, it's good. Yards, which is 30 feet. Straight down, 30 feet, but I have to remember the stimp on this one, and it's going downhill. It's still a strong putt. Five feet 6 inches. This should be good. We have it on the side of the hole. Straight putt, 5 feet 6 inches. Halfway, not even up there. Good. Get a par every now and then, that's good. par 4. Love the scenery. This becomes difficult because if I'm hitting a decent drive and hitting at 225, I still have 200 into the green. It's my absolute best 3-wood. All right, 226. Let's see if we get some distance. Yep. 218 in. Wow. I think this is just one of those, let's hit a 7-wood, get it up there, and hopefully, have a 50-yard shot in or so if all works well. Didn't quite hit that, but that is fine. '71. This would be like a full-blown 60-degree, but again with the bounce, not that accurate. So let's go this club. Good strike. Sit, 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 sit. Come back a little. All right. Can't say I'm getting in a groove, but I'm feeling slightly better. 12 feet 4 inches. Let's make a putt this time, huh, Paul? Let's make a putt. Jeez, just over the side. Again, that's good. It's a bogey. 494, par 5. I would like to get a decent drive on this one. See what's off to the left-hand side. Open up the club slightly. I had some fairly decent, for me, speed on that one. For me. Okay. I think we will hit 7-wood. Oh, why do you keep on hitting 7-woods? Man, it's only because I'm trying to get used to this club. I was given this for Christmas by my wife, and when I hit it well, get 170 yards. There are times when I'm still hitting well behind the ball. A low one. Oh. Was the total length. I think I was going downhill as well. I don't know. We went uphill now. Wait, going uphill 8 yards. You know what? I was going to put on 115. Forget it. It's a lot more than 25. So I'm still not hitting them that distance. Not this cool weather. 108 8 yards, that's 116 total going uphill. Safety strike. Stand. Angle of attack just ever 0.10 up. I think I'm just catching them slightly thin, if anything. 13 yards. Okay. 9 feet 2 inches. This is a makeable putt. Oh. 355. What's off to the left-hand side? I don't want to go there. Open up, club face slightly. Starting to get a little bit of speed in there. Not finding fairway, but nowhere near the numbers I had about a year and a half ago. A year and a half ago, I was looking at speeds in the 130s in general. Every now and then I get up to about, I think I even got up to like 143. And I'm getting ball speed of 129, and at the moment feeling like, wow, I just hit that well. Need to gain some hand speed somehow. Okay. 46. Good strike. Woo, good long. Okay. Wow. That's my 7-iron, which, yeah, 155. $13 yards. I believe if I hit B, I can look through this because I'm not in that muck. But I'm not in that muck. 13 yards. I just need a 13-yard shot. Strong. Okay. Again. 11 feet 11 inches. Balloons up there. Very nice. Just about get it to my impact screen. I need a putt. My score on the front nine had a 45 on the front nine. Yesterday had a 44. 340. Let's see if we can hit one here. I caught it low on the club. That's the video. Angle of attack 11-1. 11 up. Definitely low. Weird thing to say, but if anything, I am hitting up. I think like 7 or 8 sometimes. That time's 11. You can move just forward ever so slightly. On 65, it sounds like a 7 would. 170 is a good yardage. Didn't hit that straight. Yeah, not bad overall. Been alright if it would have landed on the green and got a roll. .22 yards. Changed my aim point a little bit on this one. It's probably overcompensating, but get rolling. Wow. Not good. That was not good. "19 feet 7 inches. Ever so slightly uphill." That's just good putt. Turnover. Come on. Oh. 184. You know what I'm doing. I'm pulling out my 170 because I'm hitting it and we're 5 yards downhill. Yeah. How far did I hit that? It says total length 173. What was my swing speed? 109 was the ball. I had 116 off of this. That would have definitely made it there. "17 yards. Oh, I like it. That's good. Par. Oh, I'd love to finish this with a par. It's the 17th hole. 397. Getting ahead of myself. Driver in hand. 397. Stuff off to the left. Avoid that. But let's step up ever so slightly. Get it off the left front. open up. Fairly decent. Hey, am I going to get a fairway? A fairway finder. Right up on that one. 8.33 up. Swing speed, that's 209, 5 yards uphill. I am not getting there. So, come up with 7 with practice. I like it. Pretty decent. How was the speed on that one? 111. Get up there. Nah, it stopped. Wow. 21, 22 feet. Yep. Slightly left to right. 21.5 feet. Uphill slightly. Normally it's about 11 feet or so to my, so far as stimp goes, to my impact screen. I think today's more like 13. Excuse me. Today's more like 9. Am I putting that backwards? If I get to my impact screen today, rather than being for an 11-foot putt, it's like, gets to be 13 feet. Slow. Stay in there. Fairly. I think that the last par 5 a shorter one, if I'm not mistaken. 462. Get this one out there. Step off to the right hand side, but not so much worried about that. A little bit of distance. No, actually it's not. Wow. What did I say on that one? Across the ball, 5.69 up. 75. Pretty much know what club I'm picking out. See if we can get a decent strike here. Fairly decent strike, and that's, I like where it's landing. If I got 115 or so in, that'd be nice. Yes. And remember to put a little bit of hand speed behind this one. because it does not. Ooh, I see the water in front. Okay. Yes. Hitting a 9, which would typically hit me 125 when it's warmer. I'd say in here now, if I did the temperatures, right here, it's probably about 58, 60 degrees. We're warmed up now. No excuses. Decent strike. Okay. Did not get much of that draw that I usually have, but hey, that's fine. Look what I have to play for. 15 feet, 4 inches. This is a birdie putt. Wow, that would be a fantastic way to end. Birdie putt here. 15 feet, 4 inches, slightly downhill. I think I just need to get to my impact screen. Never gave it a chance, did I? Did I pull that? Nice to see 11 pull, or excuse me, 2.4 pull left. Yeah, I did it. Par. Scored an 87, which is the same as what I scored yesterday. Not thrilled at all about that. But I do have to say I felt like I was improved slightly in the back 9 anyway. So I'll take that as a little bit of a confidence booster going on to whenever I play the next tournament or play one of these new courses coming up. Thank you for joining me in my golf cage today. Much appreciated.